You have 45 items on your grocery list. Spoon with a lighter because the way John's got me shaking I feel like a junkie. Souvenir photo because the way I'm riding John's thick rock hard phallus is so treacherous yet thrilling it makes me feel like I'm riding King Ka. Face paint and riot gear so I can storm John's booty like the Capitol. Box of Quaker oats so every time John sees that cutie little pilgrim he'll remember I'm thicker than a bowl of oatmeal, a bowl he should lick sparkling clean even on the hottest and most humid of days. Good Housekeeping magazine so John knows I will cook clean and gargle his kids like Listerine. Would you like to hear the next 5 items?
Yeah!
Would you like to hear the next 5 items?
Yeah!
Picture of a butcher shop with my face crudely pasted on it that I can give to John so he remembers where he can get some meat. A vinyl recording of the fitness gram pacer test so John will get progressively harder as it continues. A leave to relieve my soreness because that John boy's packing like he brought a lunch. Weighted blanket so I stop tossing and turning at night while I'm having wet dreams of John boy bucking me from the back with all his sensual might. Some strings so John can put a hand in me and control me like I'm a puppet and he'll call me his little Pinocchio. Would you like to hear the next 5 items?
Yes, I would.
Cooling pillow so my face and neck don't perspire when John stuffs my face into the couch for hours on end. Dryer sheet so I can pretend I'm stuck in the dryer so John will walk in and have no choice but to pound my man's sniz like he's Ray Rice with his girl in an elevator. Basketball so I could practice working on my D when John's showing off that glorious triple threat of his dick, balls and butt. John's sweet juicy rod. A 1-year subscription to Boy's Life magazine to get John in the mood for some priest altar boy role playing. Would you like to hear the next 5 items?
Yeah!
Febreze plug-in to eliminate the pungent odor of boudussy that has filled the room from John clapping my cheeks like they deserved a standing ovation. A laminated copy of Dan Schneider's internet history in hopes to inspire John to suck on my little piggies like they're covered in Dorito dust. Arts and crafts supplies because at the rate John is filling me up with his kids I feel like a living breathing daycare. Corn husks so John knows I will slob on his knob like corn on the cob. Friend of John's who will bring over a copy of Toy Story for us to watch so when I'm singing along with Randy Newman I won't be lying when I'm telling him you got a friend in me. Would you like to hear the next 5 items?
Okay.
Chopsticks to remind John that he can lather me in soy sauce and cover my tits in wasabi and call me his pretty little koi soy boy toy. Sushi so John knows I like it raw. A secret bag of honeysuckles so when I say, honey, suckle? I can just offer John one if he doesn't automatically strip me down to my cheeks and treat my meat like Kanye used to treat his cousins. An old school Jay-Z CD because I got 99 problems but having John deep throat my dong with impressively consistent eye contact like his life depends on it ain't one. Paul Simon poster with an extra large bucket of KY jelly so John can get slip sliding away into my guts. Would you like to hear the next 5 items?
Uh-huh.
Family pack of Hawaiian rolls so John knows he can eat my buns for breakfast, lunch and dinner. And perhaps even a late night snack. A stepbrother can only hope. Sunglasses so I can soak up the sun, not the one in the sky but the sun's coming out of John's Italian meat market so I can watch them swim just around my eyes like I'm deep sea diving. A booth at Chili's because the way John's calling me baby while I'm on my back and he's touching my ribs with his massively dense and stallion-like meat has got me craving some of those baby back ribs. Copy of Toy Story 2 so John knows my Woody is only one buzz away from taking him to infinity and beyond. Knee pads because the pain of John choking me while I'm giving him that gluck 9000 is enough pain to achieve a satisfactory nut. Would you like to hear the next 5 items?
Yeah!
Fertilizer because the way John paints my face ear to ear you would think it's a cornfield. A television remote so I am able to turn down the volume that John produces on my face because it feels like an extreme version of waterboarding but instead of water it's John's beautiful ball sack blammin' boy blend. Pronouns that help me identify as a snowy driveway so whenever John comes around he knows I have to be plowed. High-quality soap dispenser so I can aggressively shoot it onto my face and imagine John just frosted me like a soft-baked cookie and his kids are swimming around my mouth and eyes like it's an aquarium. Very large bar of soap that I can continuously drop in front of John until he gets the message. Would you like to hear the next 5 items?
Yes.
Wet floor sign, but instead of for the floor it's for my bed because John makes that thing wetter than a slip and slide during a hurricane at a Diddy party. If you know what I mean. A pack of freshly sharpened number 2 pencils because I'm gonna take John's dick just like a test I've been dreaming and creaming over all my life. 5 to 5.5 inch dildo for when John's insides need a rest. Name tag that says Alice that I can put on John so he will have no choice but to enter into my wonderland. Big booty boy named John Boy. Would you like to hear your last 5 items?
Okay.
Gardening tools so John knows I'm a man who can spread his own seed. Golf clubs so John knows my stroke game is on point. Mentos because the taste of John's kids has surprisingly gone bad in my mouth. Foreskin from John's Veiny BBC. John's Veiny BBC.
Alright, Sean, love you.